Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this video we're going to be talking about the news this week. We are in part 3 of the second anniversary festivities. There's no Trial of Reckoning this week, which I was fully expecting, so that's a little bit of a surprise to me, but I guess we'll see that next week, maybe. And yeah, so that being said, Velis will probably be a bonus unit for it. Let's get into him. He is the new unit released this week. He's a 100 cost ice unit. He's a Warrior of the Crystal for ice, so he's very much like Satya, Renan, and Joom. He's one of those 100 cost limited units. However, he's not limited in the sense where like you can't get their shards like a collab unit or something. If you pull this unit, then you can still always obtain their shards from shops, from Whimsy shops, from Mog Metals, Stars, pretty much anything you can do to get shards. You can still get shards for these units if you have them, even if their banner isn't around. So they're limited, but they're not super like crazy limited. Anyways though, so he is a 100 cost ice unit. Warrior of the Crystal Ice. His subjobs are Scholar and Arithmetician. So that's pretty cool, honestly. Those are some solid, really good subjobs, actually. So we'll be looking at another Ice Mage type. Yeah, so this is what I was just saying. Normal shop, Whimsy shop, Daily Elemental shop, Soul Star, and Mind Sphere. As well as you can still get him in Chocobo Expeditions and Barracks. So those are even some other ways that aren't listed. There's a bingo board. Rear Guard Healer class, a job capable of healing allies in a wide area of effect, lowering the opponent's ice resistance to deal massive damage, and inflicting frostbite under certain conditions. That's pretty good. He's the only unit that's going to be EXable this week, or the only one getting it. So there is the login bonus. So we're getting, let's see, probably 40 shards if I had to guess. Yep, 40 shards for him, 2 tickets, 3 blossoms again, which is very, very nice. I like that we're getting more blossoms, it feels, lately. Because I'm telling you, I was such a blossom drought. We are back to the 2100 Visior, though. Oh, another blossom in here for the another story EX quest for his weapon. Which will also have more Visior and stuff, so keep that in mind. And triple up for story. If you're going to run a lot of story farming this week coming up, triple up. So what I'm doing right now is the next 2 days before this update hits, I'm going to be farming those Alchrist chambers, I'm going to be farming those Truststone chambers, and I'm going to be farming those training chambers, because they're all triple drop for the next 3 days. And since there is no trial coming up this week, I'm going to take advantage of these last couple of days of triple drops as much as I can. And then this coming week with the triple story is good too, but I don't need to prioritize it as much. I'll be able to clean up a lot of those like Final Fantasy VI quest coin farms and stuff like that. So this coming week. So for the next 2 days, I'm going to keep farming the triple stuff we have now. And then next week, I'm going to more worry about that stuff. The books that are going to be available this coming week are Book, Staff, and Armor. Guild Battle Arena Map and all that stuff. Re-raise and raise Nullify. So get those healers maybe tuned for that. And Ice Unit Max HP up. So if you're going to be running Ice, maybe you're going to be running for the new unit, or you have some other units you want to run, you'll get Ice bonus there. This is the Guild Battle. Arena Map, Ice Unit Magic up, and also the free match is the same thing. And then, additionally, all there is this portal app thing. For hitting certain point rewards, we'll be able to unlock story skip tickets, EXP cubes, and event skip tickets for the portal thingy. If you guys do these types of things normally. But yeah, so this is mainly it. The big thing is just the Velis catching up and keeping up with the other second anniversary stuff that has been, out there for a couple weeks now before it goes away. We still have Final Fantasy VI stuff, and I don't know about you guys, but to buy all that coin stuff is a lot. That's a lot of coins needed, so. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. And that's the bulk of the news. I'm really surprised we don't have a Trial of Reckoning. I don't think... This is the longest we've ever had to wait from a collab start till the trial launch. Normally, it would drop on week 2 or 3. This is week 3, so this is the first time we've had to wait until the start of week 4 for a trial. That does make me think the trial's probably only going to be 1 week again, much like the Final Fantasy IV rerun trial that we had a couple of months ago. That was also only 1 week. I don't mind 1 week. 1 week has pros and cons, though. So some pros to 1 week is way less energy pots required to, you know, you won't be spamming energy pots for 2 weeks. You'll only be doing it for 1 week. Some cons, though, is less time to farm the loot. So if you're one of those people that doesn't really finish getting the stuff until the very last day, that might be a little rough. But otherwise, 1 week is usually enough to open all the boxes and all that kind of stuff. So, and I'm assuming that Velis here is going to be a bonus unit for that. So for anyone that's super hoo-ah about that kind of stuff, you might want to prioritize pulling this guy. If not, though, not a big deal. There's plenty of other bonus units out there. And what else? Yeah, like the Final Fantasy VI characters. And the good thing about the trial being another week out is the Final Fantasy, it gives us more time to build the Final Fantasy VI characters. I know I'm personally not quite done with Terra, Locke, or Celeste yet, leveling them and all that, leveling up their JP and all those things. So yeah, that's a good thing for that reason. Anyways, yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the chill week, because it is a chill week, honestly. This is going to be a very relaxed week in this game, leading up to the trial, which is going to be the opposite of a relaxed week, because trials are, you got to hit the ground running if you want to unlock everything. But, yeah. Oh, also, I don't know, let me know if you're going to save or if you're going to pull for Velis, because I think there's a very good chance that next week is the week the global original unit drops, which also could be a trial bonus unit, I don't know. But I think there's a very strong chance of that happening next week. If not next week, then maybe the week after. But I think it'll probably be next week. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? But it's got to be soon, because they announced it a while ago now, and we're starting to get other units like Velis. They didn't even mention Velis in that stream. So I think the global unit is going to be pretty close. So are you guys going to pull or save for global unit? Or maybe you're going to be saving for Persona. I don't know. But let me know, because I'm curious. I will probably play it by ear. I think I'll do a few pulls no matter what, because I do have Vizior left over, because I didn't have to spend nearly as much as I thought I was going to on the anniversary stuff, plus Odin. So I'll do a few pulls. I'll be live on Wednesday morning on twitch.tv/DegenTP if anyone wants to stop by and watch me pull for this guy. Except for Joom, I've never successfully pulled one of these units. The Warrior of the Crystal units I've always failed to pull during my pull sessions that I stream. So for Joom, I went all the way to pity. For Satya, I did like 3 or 4 step-ups for her on stream, and then I quit. I was like, I'm done. But then off stream, I ended up just going all the way to pity anyways, because I'm an addict. Then for Renan, I also pulled a bunch for him on stream, and then I quit. I was like, all right, I'm going to save. And I pulled him off stream as well on his last day. So, yeah, so these Warrior of the Crystal units are very risky in my opinion. I've never got them easily, and I've had to pity almost all of them. So it's very, very scary for me thinking about. But I am still going to throw at least some pulls at this guy, I think. If I don't end up going all the way, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how addicted I am, and we'll see. Maybe you guys in chat, when I'm live streaming that morning, you'll convince me to either keep pulling or save. I'll definitely take chat into consideration. So anyways, hope to see you guys then. Hope you guys have been having a really fun anniversary. I know I have. Trust Stones, double VCs, it's all been amazing, and it's like changed the game. And other than that, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your gaming. If you guys are pulling, good luck in your pulls, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you when I see you. So, see ya!